What was Maggie like before she was diagnosed?
It's gonna sound terrible, but honestly, Maggie was really quiet. We have such a noisy family. We're like loud and crazy, and Maggie was always kind of the quiet one. And the reason why I say it's so terrible is because what I realized is she had just gotten really sick. Maggie was diagnosed with Crohn's when she was 8 years old. We just didn't even know what to do. So the first thing we had to do was Google how to spell it.
I was definitely very scared because I had no clue what it was. When my dermatologist said we might have Crohn's, we walked out of Children's and we were like, what's that?
And I remember getting her on Remicade, and then that was kind of the start to seeing her start to heal. And then she started to burn through it, and it wasn't effective anymore. And I remember anger. We then kind of went through like treatment after treatment and like, hey, let's throw this dart and let's throw this dart. And it was just starting to feel like it wasn't there. And then in November of 2020, she's in tears on the couch. She's like, Mommy, I don't know what to do. And so Aaron takes her to the ER, and that was the start of the longest 18 months we'd ever experienced.
So last year alone, so her 6th grade, Maggie missed 84 days of school, and she was in the hospital over 140 days.
It was worrying to go to bed, knowing that when I went to bed at night, sometimes I'd wake up and she wouldn't be there. She'd be at the hospital. A lot of the time, I just wouldn't go to bed. I'd wait, especially the nights it was toughest for her.
After my second surgery, felt like I could do nothing. I felt like I was never gonna see my friends again. I felt not gonna be the same.
As it continued to go on, it was trying to just fight the pain. We weren't even close to nailing the disease. We were just trying to get our daughter so she wasn't in pain. This is a kid whose pain threshold is higher than any human I've ever met.
What are you worried about or fearful for Maggie as she continues this journey?
I just got goosebumps. My biggest worry is that we're going to run out of treatments. The list is, finite, and what if it doesn't work, and where will we be? This disease is so hard. On the hardest days, you don't feel you will ever, ever, ever get out of it.
My biggest fear is that they're not going to find the cure, and she's going to live with this for her entire life. If it wasn't for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, like, who's going to go and not only bring visibility, but drive awareness and funding so that my baby girl doesn't ever have to suffer?